Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Dear God, please let this live be successful, at least from the technical point of view, because this is the third time I'm entering into this live session, and because the two times were the last two times I faced difficulties, technical difficulties, and hope this time everything is all right, so that I can start with this live session. Hope you guys doing well. This is the live session after a very long time, and let's break down this song. The song's name is Kaun Prasad, where I've made Paresh Rawal sing or rap. It's those kind of song, this kind of meme song which you see in Yashraj Mukhate's channel, Mayur Jamani's channel, and Ashwin Bhaskar, and many more. So I thought I'll try it. Why did I make such kind of song? Because I wanted this channel to transition into those kind of content while blending Kazoo. So don't worry, I'm not leaving Kazoo aside. Kazoo is still part of this channel and it will always be. But I'm just transitioning in a little bit because covers get copyright strike, and I'm honestly tired of it. I don't want any more strikes. So yeah. So let me introduce to this software first, and this is the software. It's called Logic Pro 10. Amazing software. I love it. Earlier I used to edit in FL Studio. That is also an amazing software, but this is much easier. It almost feels like cheating, honestly. So this is that good. Let me make you listen to this song. If you haven't watched the video or heard it already, please do watch it. It's fun. Okay, listen to this song.
देवी प्रसाद जी घर में हैं?
अरे कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद चल बसे। कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे। देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है। देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है। देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है। देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर। देवी प्रसाद घर पर है। देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है। देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है। उतरे साला देख के त्रमटा कर उतरे साला देख के त्रमटा कर चल बसे। देवी प्रसाद कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? देवी प्रसाद घर पर है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद चल बसे। देवी प्रसाद कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? देवी प्रसाद घर पर है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद नहीं है। देवी प्रसाद अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे। उतरे साला देख के त्रमटा कर 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 अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे।
So that was a song. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it. That's why I'm trying to continue the song. And why am I live streaming about this? Did it become so famous that I wanted to show you that how I made it and everything? No, it did not, unfortunately, blow up, or it hardly got 30 or 40 views and close to 10 likes or something like that. Thanks to all those 10 people who liked the video. It still means a lot because this is something different what I made. And I'm really proud of myself for learning a new skill. Whether it is good or not, it's totally up to you, and I think I honestly see the result. But the transition from where this channel can go is really interesting because it will be an interesting content. Blending this plus Kazoo would be an original content where I'll be living in a world free from copyright claims. So that's the thing. Let me break down this song. First thing what I did was put a dialogue, the standard dialogue, whatever it is, as how these songs usually start.
देवी प्रसाद जी घर में हैं?
अरे कौन देवी प्रसाद?
Then I use that Kaun Devi Prasad into a tune, and this is what you can hear the main vocals.
कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी प्रसाद? कौन देवी देवी प्रसाद घर पर है देवी प्रसाद नहीं है देवी प्रसाद नहीं है देवी प्रसाद नहीं है देवी प्रसाद चल बसे देवी प्रसाद देवी प्रसाद देवी प्रसाद घर पर है देवी प्रसाद नहीं है देवी प्रसाद नहीं है देवी प्रसाद अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर देवी प्रसाद घर पर है.
So that was the vocals. What I did was I sampled it first. For those who don't know what sampling is, it's putting the vocals into a sampler and then you can play the slip of tongue. So what you can do is you can use the dialogues and put it into a sampler, and then you can play the words into your keyboard keys so that you can create a beat first. I did that. I did arrange this thing.
Devi Prasad, Devi Prasad, Devi Prasad.
This is all by playing keys, and then I exported it into an audio format and then tuned it. This is how I tune. It's an inbuilt tuner, or you can say you can arrange all these boxes into a tune by fitting into it into a scale. I found that this could be in an E minor scale, as you can see over here, E minor scale at the top. So that fitted well. I found that this was already going in very well in an E minor scale, and then it sort of made its own tune. So it was amazing. Made my work easy. The part which I like the most is this kind of sounds like a rap, so I love this. Not this. Not this.
पहले चल बसे देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर देवी प्रसाद घर पर.
Sounds like a rap, and I found that this is really cool. So this was the vocal part. Let me address to the few people who have joined the live session. Sukesh, Tinku, thank you so much for joining in. There's a stop sign or 5 sign. No, that's 5 sign and plus. Thank you so much. Deepthi, yes, I do remember you. Thank you so much for joining into this live session again. I've been I am trying to continue the live session again. Hope you can join again, and this will be fun because I'm trying. I'll be joining into the live session more often now. Whenever I create something, I'll try to show myself, not myself, but the work. And yeah, it's going to be fun. This will also remove all kind of anxiety which involves into creating stuff, because I constantly wonder what people want. I don't know anything about what people want. So making stuff while going live will kind of solve the problem. All right, let's move ahead. The next thing was putting a reverbish vocals at the end, which is this. That I looped it. It sounded cool to me. Pentatonic Ishan, I watched all your videos of Kazoo, but still I'm playing it weird. All good things come in great time, so don't worry about it. Just if you have any specific question, I can definitely help you out with that. Deepthi says, yes, I came straight from the hospital and I started your live session. Thank you so much for joining in. This is, it gives a sense of relief that, okay, at least some people are there in the live session. Boost up the morale. Thank you so much for joining in. So let's continue. You will be seeing me live more often now. That's at least what I'm thinking about. So let's check out this. This is a small part which I added. It's saying nahi hai. That's it. Yeah. And then I added some harmony into it using Babu Rao's own vocal into harmony.
deviprasad, deviprasad, deviprasad. deviprasad nahi hai, deviprasad nahi hai, deviprasad.
Yep. That was harmony. One of the harmony.
देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है.
Yep. Let me make you listen to the other harmony.
deviprasad, deviprasad, deviprasad. deviprasad nahi hai, deviprasad nahi hai.
It sounds kind of funny.
मिलता है, देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है.
When you hear all these tracks together, this is how it sounds.
deviprasad, deviprasad, deviprasad. deviprasad घर पर है, deviprasad नहीं है, deviprasad नहीं है, deviprasad अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे.
Aku says, hey. Hi, Aku. How are you? Everything good? Thank you for joining into this live session. And the next thing what I did was added some piano. I added some piano into it. It is a melancholic. I can't say that word properly. Sorry about that. God, I have to find it after this live session. How do we pronounce that word? But this is how the piano sounds. And then it loops. Pretty simple. After that, I added some beat, some lo-fi-ish beat into it. And the beat sounds something like this. Yep, that's the beat part. This is a pretty simple track to make. I have not added something fancy or anything. It's a very minimalistic track with few additions, just beats, bass, and piano. This is my favorite part, the bass. I like creating bass line, and this is how it sounds. And then it loops. And with the beat, it sounds something like this. The last thing I added was the piano into a particular part, which is this. And everything together, this is how it sounds. This particular part.
देवी प्रसाद घर पर है, देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, देवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है. तुझे साला देख के टमटा कर, तुझे साला देख के टमटा कर, चल बसे. देवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद. देवी प्रसाद घर पर है, देवी प्रसाद नहीं है, देवी प्रसाद नहीं है, देवी प्रसाद नहीं है, देवी प्रसाद चल बसे. देवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद. देवी प्रसाद घर पर है, देवी प्रसाद नहीं है, देवी प्रसाद नहीं है, देवी प्रसाद अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे. कुतरे साला देख के टमटा कर, 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 अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे.
Yep, so that's it. That was a song. Pretty simple. Actually, I didn't do much. Didn't fill things into it to make it more complicated. I kept it rather simple. And yeah, I didn't get views or anything because it's something which I don't do often. I've tried making these kind of songs before. I had no idea how to do it, and that's why few the earlier ones were a little bit cringe. This is not that much of cringe, I believe. I hope so. So because I learned few things into making this song, and I was really excited about making more of it. Sometimes when you expect that this is going to work, that doesn't happen in YouTube. Now I have 11,500 something subscribers. But I don't think there's a point to it. I'm really grateful about it though. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think there's a point to it because the algorithm works in a different way. Because shorts and everything, reels, it all combined. It's all becoming too confusing right now. What's clear about this channel is that I'm enjoying what I'm making right now. And I'm definitely going to bring Kazoo into such kind of content. And whenever I make something, I'll make sure that I put myself live into that uncomfortable zone. And I have to face it so that I can interact with you guys. I can get real-time feedback from you guys that, hey, this is not working. Okay, sure, no problem. What do you want? And then I'll implement what you guys suggest. So I'm really excited about that part. This is just for this live session is just for me to get comfortable into this live session. There was a time when I was very comfortable with going live, but it's been a long break, a big one. So I'm getting used to it. So yeah, if you have any questions, I'll always be answering your questions. No matter if I'm working on a particular project, I'm too deeply involved or anything. As soon as I check the chat session or comment section, I will straight away answer those. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to add into it as far as the addition of the instruments and everything goes. There's a lot about compression and equalizer, multiplier and all that stuff, which will go bouncer into people who are not into this field. So trying to keep it very basic so that any kid can understand this. Cool. If you have any questions, do let me know. Otherwise, this is a wrap in this session, and I'm getting a little bit confident now about going live. And I'll soon be going live again when I am making something for sure. Cool. I will wait for you guys to comment anything if you have anything to add, of course. I'll play this song again. And if you have anything to add, cool. Otherwise, I'll exit from this live session. Okay?
देवी प्रसाद जी घर में हैं?
अरे कौन दैवी प्रसाद? दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद चल बसे। दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे। दैवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, दैवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, दैवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, दैवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में। देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? दैवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, दैवी का प्रसाद मंदिर में मिलता है, तुझे साला देख के त्रमटा कर तुझे साला देख के त्रमटा कर चल बसे। दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद चल बसे। दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, दैवी प्रसाद, देवी प्रसाद घर पर है? दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद नहीं है, दैवी प्रसाद अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे। कुतरे साला देख के त्रमटा कर 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 अब 10 मिनट पहले चल बसे।
Now, although this track didn't get much of a view or anything, nor likes, one good thing definitely happened, and that is that I tagged Yashraj Mukhate into this, saying that thank you so much for inspiring. I had a chat with him. He's a pretty nice guy to respond me. I did not post a screenshot of this into the story because it would sound like a boasting or something like that. But I felt really great. This is how the chat goes. I said, "Hi Yashraj, could you guide me if possible? Thanks if you read this." Now I'm sharing this with you guys because this is a very small and narrow group of people joining in. So I hope this doesn't sound like boasting or anything. But he replied to this and said, "Must track bhai." So I answered, "Pity wala nahi bhai, brutally bolo. So I can do something about it in future tracks. Respectfully, thanks for your reply." So he replied, "भाई इतने लोगों ने बनाना शुरू कर दिया है, कुछ ना कुछ भेजते हैं रोज़. मैं रिप्लाई नहीं करता अगर अच्छा नहीं होता तो." It immediately got stuck in my mind, and the bass line is fire. That's what he said, and I was like, woof, good. I mean, he said something good about the track, so that's there. Even though if I didn't get likes or views on this song, a big artist like him recognized it. That means a lot to me. That at least gives me confidence to make more of these songs. So I replied, कितना रिलीफ मिलता है पढ़ के, कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिलता. अगर ये कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिलने पे थॉट्स आते हैं एंड धक धक होता है. आई एन्जॉयड मेकिंग दिस. माई वाइफ एंड आई लाफ्ड वाइल मेकिंग दिस. मैं आपसे पहले भी इंस्पायर्ड था, बट जो उसने अश्विन भास्कर का स्टोरी पोस्ट किया, उससे ज़्यादा इंस्पिरेशन मिला. एंड अश्विन भास्कर वॉज अमेजिंग. आई चेकड आउट ऑल हिज कॉन्टेंट and they were all very song like a real feature song like, and I wanted to make similar kind of songs, not his style but definitely put my own style into it and make a song like thing which is not just funny. And my intention is not to make it funny, but if it becomes funny, that's a bonus. So yeah, that was the conversation and I was happy about it. So that's why I'm planning to make more of such songs while blending Kazoo into it. And I pray that you guys like it. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for all those who joined. It was amazing to be back live here. And see you in the next live session. Thanks a lot. Bye.